maybe not even training, maybe not even prepared.
GG.
Maybe she's ready for this challenge.
Who are you talking about? Nani Gonzalez.
Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. We are back with a new video. This time we are doing the challenge. So we're doing another challenge video, but this one is for the challenge 38, the season that's getting ready to come out. We're gonna do a cast overview and our thoughts of opinions on the upcoming cast and trailer. So I'm super excited for a new main season. I love the Challenge USA, love Challenge All Stars, but I'm ready for a new main season. So let's see what the cast is talking about.
So first up, we have Amber B and her boyfriend Chauncey. Amber B is originally from Big Brother 16. This is what makes her third challenge season. So far, her elimination record is 3 wins, 1 loss.
Excuse me, you forgot to put on there winner. I'm confused. Amber, don't forget it. I'm excited to see Amber and her boyfriend. Like I told you, I'm really most excited that Amber is going to go in the house with like a support team. Like, you know, the past couple seasons she's been on, she has had a tough time, and she goes in there with people that she's not sure whether they got her back or not. So I'm glad she's going in there with somebody who is there for her and is not there for nobody else, and hope won't turn on her. I would think so. You know, I'm excited to see Amber in a situation where with somebody who would help her feel more comfortable in the house. So I'm hoping it's a good season for Amber and Chauncey. And Chauncey looks super athletic, so I think it looks like a good team to me.
I don't know. I feel like, because we said that about Jeremiah, he had the physique, but it ended up not really doing anything for him. That's just the kind of same vibe. I just feel like Chauncey is a cut and paste of Jeremiah. Might have more storylines since Tim and Amber are dating, but then again, Jeremiah did the same thing and it literally didn't go anywhere. But again, I still feel like Amber is going to come into this season feeling very much pick me, choose me, love me with the Big Brother people. Now that Josh is not there, I feel like she's going to try to step in and be like, okay, you know, put me in, coach. So next up, we have Nam and his partner, Emmy. Nam, this will be his 3rd season. Technically his 2nd, because he really didn't I mean, Nam just haven't had a good track record with the challenge. Like, literally, I don't think he was medically DQ'd his 1st season. He got DQ'd again his 2nd season. And the 3rd season, hopefully, he was able to choose his partner. So,
yeah. So with this team, I mean, it's so crazy because I like Nam. Like, if it was like just like Are You the One or something like that, or The Real World, or in any show where you just like watching people, I would really like him. And Nam seems super athletic, but every time we see him, is like something unfortunate happens. So I don't know. I want Nam to do really well, but we've seen him a couple times, and each time something happens, unfortunately. So I mean, I'm gonna hope that this season, you know, those were flukes, and that, you know, it was just an unlucky couple seasons, and that this season, like, he's able to show what he's made of, because obviously Ultimate Beastmasters, I do believe, is like an athletic competition show. Yeah.
Like a Ninja Warrior
type of show. And so obviously he has the ability to do it. So I'm just hoping that the fates align, and that there is no medical DQs and nothing, and the Nam can pull through. I'm hope so. His partner Emmy, we don't know much about her. I've never seen Beauty and the Geek Germany 2. But we will have to see. For a lot of the rookies, is you will have to see what they're bringing, especially when it's like a non-competition show that they came from.
Next up, we have Devin and Tori.
I didn't even know that was Tori. I was confused for a second. I was confused for a second.
I changed the name, my bad. So this is actually Tori, just excuse the typo with the name, but she's from Are You the One, season 4. This is both their 7th season. They both have 7 eliminations. Devin has 1 win over Tori. So literally they're coming in as the same person, honestly. But I am excited for them because Tori is the rightfully show champ of season 37. So she's coming in as a one-time champ, in my opinion.
That you gonna make her a one-time champ. I like Tori and Devin as a team. I think that is a well-rounded team. Devin is super, super smart. Tori is super strong. I think they come like a team that's, I believe, like a complete package type of deal. Yeah. If they had like more physical competitions, maybe, I don't know about like endurance as far as with Devin, but like who knows? Devin could have been training in that, and Tori could have been training in puzzles. But I think they're both good, especially together. I think they'll do good. This is like an unlikely pair, judging them how like their relationship used to be. But I'm very excited to see that this is one of the teams I think people will have to watch out for. But also they are very ingrained within the challenge house with Big Brother people, so I think they'll have plenty of people to watch their back. So I don't think they'll be one of the people like up to like throw into an elimination, because I think they got a pretty good like alliance.
I do think that they do complement each other well. What Devin is lacking, Tori makes up for, and vice versa. However, due to Devin's performance last season, that would be my only concern. I feel like he can make it far, but like you said, hopefully he's been training so that he's not going to be 3rd place again, because I need Tori to get her championship. Because I was always a fan of Tori. Besides that last couple of seasons,
except that one season before last. That was a no Tori season, because what?
We don't talk about Tori that season. So next up we have Fessie, and I'm guessing it's Mariah or something.
Mariah, yeah.
Fessie, this is his 4th season. It's giving very much. They still want to build this redemption arc around Fessie. So I'm not too sure. I don't hate Fessie anymore. I feel like last season really turned him, like really put a new light on him, in my opinion. So I'm not on the Fessie hate train anymore. So I want to see what he can do. As far as like eating challenges, I still feel like that's gonna really get him. And then as far as like his partner, I don't know their relationship. I don't know if they like have a relationship, but we'll see how he talks to her and kind of see how she performs. I feel like he would have to have faith in her in order for him to choose, because that's the big thing of the season is they chose their partners, so we can't get blamed if they don't perform or whatever. So yeah, we'll see how they'll do.
Fessie, I'm not a fan of Fessie, as a lot of people, because like his past in the challenge house, and just like his overall like attitude of like, not being able to like, I don't know, just a lot of things he had like really big thoughts on, and like performance, and then wasn't able to pull through with all the like the smack talk that he was talking about. But I'm not a big fan of Fessie. I do believe that he is a strong competitor in the sense of like seems like one of the strongest men in the house, from what we can see, him, maybe Chauncey, and a couple other people. So there's that, and so he might have a chance this season.
Next up, we have Laurel returning with her partner Jack Maddox, who was on X on the Beach, Peak of Love. Just like his lips is giving filler. So I don't see them going far. And that's the thing with like, because we talked about it briefly with like the Anissa and the whole Nani situation with Jordan and Bananas being tied with him. Like, I just don't see it for their partners. Therefore, I don't see it for them. Again, they could prove me wrong. As we see time and time again, Nani makes it to the final, but we just know she doesn't perform well. So it could be the same situation where essentially Laura carries them to the final and then it just doesn't pan out for the win.
Yeah, so this season, I think the challengers are really good, and so that continues with Laurel. Laurel is super strong, and anytime she's been on a challenge, she performs well. We haven't seen her since that like infamous elimination with her and Ninja. I think we haven't seen her on the challenge. But overall, is Laurel's resume in the challenge is very impressive. So I think she's going to be a tough competitor for a lot of people. So
next up we have the Birds, Kayla and Sam. Kayla, we just seen on USA. She did good there. Veronica's back, so she has part of her treehouse game. I mean, her eliminations is pretty, good. Sam, we don't know about him, but so far I feel like all the Love Island UK people have come and made a statement for the most part. So I don't see him being like a layup or anything. So yeah.
Okay, so Kayla definitely I think is gonna fit right in with that Big Brother Alliance. I don't think she hasn't played with them since they've really been dominating the game. Because I think besides All Stars, I think the last time we might have seen her maybe was what, Total Madness?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that. And so that was before the Big Brother Alliance really took over the house for real. But I do think she's probably going to be able to just like fit right in with them. Because like certain teams will be like kind of independent. They'll be able to get in where they fit in. I think she is one of those. This would be one of those teams that will be able to get in with the Big Brother people and make their alliance even bigger, I do believe. But Kayla is really good with the social game. She usually always has some type of alliance, which is why I believe that she'll be able to fit in with them. And her coming in with her husband Sam, that's good too. I think that's good for her. I haven't seen Sam since Love Island. That's the only thing I've ever seen him on.
He was on Extra Beach, I believe.
I don't think, was he? Okay. Well, I didn't see that season X on the beach then. But I liked Sam. I remember liking Sam in Love Island. So I'm sure I'll like him here. So we'll have to see how he works in like a competitive competition.
I don't remember him on Love Island, but like I said, I feel like they in a good position. I don't know how I feel about. I feel like Love Island technically can come in with a good social game, but I just feel like he's gonna. I don't know. I just feel like him and Jordan will be like the type of people that don't like mix. They're like oil and water. So I feel like he's gonna unintentionally pit them in. I
don't think so. Sam was really, really nice. I don't think
I'm not saying he's not nice. I just feel like he's one of those type, based off what I see, or based off, like I said, I don't remember him on Love Island, so I might have to rewatch that season. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like there's something about him that just will rub somebody the wrong way. So next up, we have Turbo and Tamara. They are coming in as a couple. This is Turbo's returning season after being a champ. He won his first season, and he's looking to do it again. I feel like his big storyline is going to be with Jordan. I feel like either they're going to be friends or they're going to have like a Johnny Bananas West where everybody thinks we still hate each other, but we actually working together type of thing. And then we just going to go to the final and really like hash it out, like see who's the best man or whatever. That's what it's giving to me.
Yeah, so I'm super excited to see Turbo. Turbo is amazing and all of those things. So I'm super excited to see Turbo. I don't know, him and Jordan. I'm hoping that's all dropped whatever they had going on, and if they do play it up, it's probably just for the show, just for the storyline. I'm hoping that it's not seriously any beef anymore. So yeah, and Turbo, they better watch out for Turbo, especially if he coming with the same energy he came with when he first won, because Turbo was just, Turbo was here to win that crown, and just go home, because so I'm excited. I'm excited to see Turbo. That's why, like, this season, I think they have so many good competitors that's like I couldn't even really like give you like a for sure winner that like, oh, I think this person
Yeah,
definitely
I know who's making it to the finals, or never mind, I can't say that. I was about to say I feel like I know who's making it to the finals, but then again, because of Jordan's partner, I can't really say that. So
don't try to play her. But but yeah, so I'm very very excited to see Turbo, and with I think they're dating his partner tomorrow. I'm hoping that he wouldn't bring someone he didn't think would be able to like match his energy and is able to win with him. So I'm got high hopes for tomorrow. I hope I'm saying it correctly as well. So I don't know much about her, but she Turbo partner, so I'm assuming she is able to do thing.
Nelson and Norris. This is Norris's first season on the Challenger. She is from Are You the One? And Nelson is returning. This time he is without Corey and the other members of TYB. So Nelson, I don't think he ever plays too well by himself. Like, he does more, but at the same time, it's really
I like
maybe hit a miss.
That's when Nelson to me is the best. And when he is playing by himself for himself and not like playing for like for Corey, I think he'll do well in the game by himself. I think he'll do better than he previously has done. So I'm putting faith in Nelson. And I'm excited to see Norris. I'm excited to see them. I'm excited to see Norris and Nelson. I'm excited to see them as like a team. But I would have liked to see Norris come on like as an individual first before there was a team challenge, just to see how she did, like just as like an individual player. But I think this will help as well because Nelson already has like relationships within the house, so it can help her like get ingrained within the dynamics of the house too. So it works out either way. So, but yeah, so I'm excited to see Norris. I liked her on was it Are You the One? Are You the One?
Yeah.
And she was on
X on the Beach, yeah.
Yeah, and she was on X on the Beach. So I'm excited.
So with Norris, you know how I feel about her. I need her to be with her sister wife, Dee. I just feel like they're best together. But my only concern with this pairing is based off the trailer, if I'm not mistaken, Norris and Nelson are seen to be kissing. And Nelson doesn't do well when he's in relationships or showmances or whatever the case may be. So I don't know if this is for the camera, because Nelson doing his OnlyFans thing. So I don't know how real this relationship is. But with that being said, I feel like it's going to be a big hindrance to them. So next up, we have Jay with Michelle. This is Michelle's second season. She was on last season. And Jay, also, I don't know what's going on with Jay, but these pictures making him look real old. Like, so I don't know what's going on there.
It's just a bad picture, I guess. Jay and Michelle, I want Jay to have a chance in the challenge house, but I do not think that will happen because, again, these Big Brother alliances are so dominant. It's too many of them. They need to give some type of equal measure to these shows because in the end they do matter sometimes. And so, and then now that Big Brother's been on there longer, they've been able to grab other people into the Big Brother alliance. And that's even more people to go against singular people like Jay and Michelle who are from Survivor. And while it'd be like, oh, those their old shows, they don't matter as much. Jay originally was thrown down for his first season, because he was in Survivor, and so now those are they past relationship. They're gonna keep doing that. Like, it's a continuation of the last challenge. Jay, I don't think he's gonna have a chance. I don't think him and Michelle together. Michelle was only there not too long on what was that, Spice Lives and Allies, and same deal. I don't think they're gonna have a chance. I want them to have a chance, but I don't think they're gonna throw them in. It seems like that's gonna be the one of the teams that they'll be like, they don't have no real ties into the house, throw them in. So, because neither one of them, I don't think, were in the challenge long enough to like make like solid relationships.
I don't know. I feel like Jay has come a long way from his rookie days. I feel like he's in a better position within the house, but I do see what you're saying. Also,
compared to everybody else.
Yeah, compared to everybody else, yeah. But I feel like even in what was it, Double Agents, he made it relatively far. It was just, Teresa just was being Teresa. But yeah, and Michelle, she's a competitor. I think
she is, but it's only so many times you could probably get thrown into elimination before you get eliminated.
So next up we have Horatio and Olivia. Olivia comes from Love Island. She is the former winner, or season 3 winner of Love Island USA. Mm-hmm. And Horatio, I think they are just friends to an extent. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about from what I heard about Horatio, he does like this type of stuff for a living. He's very much into those like parkour as obstacle course as type. He looks like I feel like he's going to be a dark horse. I feel like both of them is going to be dark horses. I feel like Horatio got the look, so he might use that to his advantage. Start a little romance with Michelle, because it don't take much to woo her. So
what? What?
E-Man spoke a little Spanish. E-Man spoke a little Spanish to Michelle, and she was already saying, "I love you." So
no. Don't try to kill Michelle.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
No, do not try to come at Michelle. And Horatio, like, I haven't seen the show that he was on, but his like stats look impressive. Right, that's the guy that done all the like Spartan races and everything like that. Yeah. So that, again, they got a good list of competitors, I do believe. And what's her name? Olivia. I've only seen her on Love Island, and like Instagram and things like that. So Love Island people, I think when they come on to the challenge, this is like them like showing us like their competitor side, because Love Island is not like a competition show, like physical competition show. So can't really form like a super opinion in regards to that. So I'm just gonna have to wait and see with Olivia in regards to like how she'll do against the other people in the house.
Next up, we have another rookie team of Kim and Colleen Schneider. I believe they're both from Germany, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know too much about them.
They were both on like he was on like a dating show. Yeah, he was like the main person in regards to dating show, Prince Charming. And she was in The Mole, I think, Germany.
Yeah, The Mole, Germany, and she was The Mole. Yeah. So with that being said, she's already set up to like play, I think, a strategic game, because she went through a whole show where she was actually deceiving people. So I feel like when it comes to the politics, she'll really know how to navigate. Also, I feel like she will be tied into Nam, since he's from Germany. So they might, or I don't know, like their language barrier. So Nam might be just kind of how like Josh was that for Logan. Nam might be that for them, where they got someone who semi knows what they're going through, and like being able to like talking their native language and stuff like that. So I think they might have like a little alliance, let's get Germany, to become challenge champs. Johnny and Raven is next. Johnny hails from Love Island US season 2.
Oh, Johnny, okay.
First off, these eyebrows are a little on fleek, but they got this little arch going on. But I feel like Johnny would do better than Jeremiah. Like, he's not going to fade into the background. I think he's going to be in there. And again, he has the looks, unless him and Raven got a little situation going on. But I feel like, Norris will definitely like flirt with Johnny, or Johnny will flirt with Norris. I just feel like Johnny will play up with his looks and kind of like get involved with somebody to kind of, stay under the radar type of thing. And I also feel like because he is a Love Islander, him and Sam might have like some type of connection where they try to, save each other type of thing. Him, Sam, Olivia, they might try to align themselves with that Love Island connection.
They should, please. I think Love Island, any show, need to make some type of alliance where they can. They need to come together. Yeah, we'll see what Johnny and Raven are bringing.
Yeah. Next up, we have Tommy Bronco and Annalise.
They're from Big Brother. Both of
them from Big Brother. So we get in that Big Brother tie-in.
We don't need any more Big Brother. Even though I believe I like Tommy.
Not you believe.
I like Tommy, but I don't want to see no more Big Brother for a couple more seasons unless you ain't inviting none of the other ones back. It's too many. It's
I feel like they definitely.
Association. Huh?
I was gonna say because of the way the US, I feel like if they was gonna pull more Big Brother people, they should have really just pulled from the Challenge USA. But of course, I feel like they have some type of overlap. But even then, I feel like they could have chosen Survivor. They could have picked somebody from Amazing Race. Like,
they need to put some more Survivor people. Amazing Race hasn't made it into the Amazing Race has not made it into the main challenge house yet. I don't believe that I could think of.
Was somebody there from last season?
No, I can't think of nobody that was already in Amazing. I can't remember, but I don't think so. But even if they have, it hasn't been that many. We'll see if they're joining forces with the other Big Brother people.
So next up, we have some of the bigger names. Next up, we have Johnny and Nani. So,
Johnny is a what? Is he 7-time
champion? Yeah.
7?
So I feel like favors are in Johnny's. I just feel like production is going to pull for Johnny to get a win, be like they always do.
I don't think.
But with him being paired with Nani, and again, like I said, the fact that he was already paired with Nani before and he didn't win, he should know out of all the people he could have chose, why choose Nani? Like, come on. You literally seen Leroy last season or like 2 seasons ago. Like,
tragic.
Yeah. So Johnny, I'm sorry, but you're not winning as long as you paired up with Nani. So I don't know if they're going to do a switcheroo where it becomes individual or
I don't think they're going to. Oh yeah, maybe they become individuals, but you can't really. These are basically bloodlines, so I doubt they're going to switcheroo it.
Yeah, I just don't see Johnny winning as long as he tied up with Nani, unless he literally physically carries her to that finish line.
Because it's like, Johnny knows how to do a lot of stuff, but like, let's not act like Nani not bringing nothing to the table. Okay, Nani is the social in that house. Nani is connected to anybody that is like got the power type of deal. So I think
it doesn't. Like I said, Nani's gonna make like one thing. Nani will do is make it to the final. We know this. Like, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about her final performance. We can already skip to know that Nani and Johnny's in the final. We know that for sure. At least as it is now. We know for sure that Nani and Johnny's in that final. But we also know that Nani's not going to perform in our final. Therefore, we can just cross out her social game altogether. Next up, we have Jordan Wisely and Anissa. Anissa is returning. once again, it's the same situation where Johnny and Nani, they have, I'm not going to call them dead weight, but I just don't see Anissa performing well.
Yeah.
Not to Jordan's caliber. And we know Jordan is a little high-headed. He cooled down, but at the same time, I know for a fact that Anissa is going to be under Jordan's skin.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Jordan is able to like work well with Anissa in the sense of I don't want him to like be like a Zach type of partner, like yelling at his partner, blaming his partner. So if you came here with this person who is your friend, even if you know what I mean, like I'm a hope because they have a previous relationship. It's not like they won't create bad blood. But I'm hoping he's able to work well with Anissa. Is what I'm saying.
The next pairing is Darrell and Veronica.
Oh, I forgot Darrell was going to be on here.
I don't see them doing
Veronica.
well. I don't see them doing well.
Yeah.
The way Darrell performed in All Stars, that's not Darrell. I don't know who that guy was.
That's not Darrell.
I don't know what's going on with him. That's not Darrell. Maybe he's on his redemption kick, but that's not Darrell.
Mean, I'm hoping in the sense of Johnny gonna be like, we gotta come together, me, you, Darrell, you know, like the OG vets. Yeah. So that like I don't know if it's been a while since Johnny has been in the house with these people that are dominant. But because I don't like.
But I feel like also with that, because Veronica, Darrell, Anissa, and Johnny are like the standard of OGs, these new players that would be like, this is our house now. Like,
yeah, well, I don't want them to go out too soon. So I'm like I said, I'm hoping that Johnny, Darrell, Veronica, Anissa, even like Devin. Like Devin's not like super old school, but Devin was there for part of, like he came, him and Corey and them came to me around a time where it's not as new as some people. So I think
they're the second generation of OGs.
Yeah, so I think he could be a part of a Johnny and Anissa alliance type of deal. Like,
next up, we have Casey and her brother. I
don't know. I just really wanted a season without. I think I should just have. There should be a season without Casey, Josh, and Fessie.
But I feel like the reason they chose.
I would like to see how Big Brother performs without them, because they are from this new school type of thing. They're
the triangle. They're the trifecta. They're the standard for Big Brother, unfortunately.
Yeah, so I would like to see a new, if you're going to put more Big Brother people in, take the old people out. And so these people can see if they going to come together and be like, oh, this is the Big Brother Alliance type of deal, and work together, or if they branch off. I don't know. I don't know how to feel in regards to Casey, but her brother is a rookie. And so we'll see again.
He's a motivational speaker.
You said what?
He's a motivational speaker trying to uplift people. Like,
okay, that don't mean nothing. Don't try to come at him because maybe he able to talk to people. He able to reason his case why you shouldn't throw me in. But again, I don't think that's going to be a problem with this team. Again, Casey is not more than likely not going to have a tough time staying in the house with the relationship she has. With all the relationships she has formed with people. So no, I think
as long as not in the house, Casey is not going nowhere.
From everybody we have mentioned, I'm still gonna say that I'm like, I think the people I think are gonna do the best are either Amber being her boyfriend or Turbo and his partner. Yeah,
I think
the best.
In my heart of heart, I think, or I will want Jordan still to win because that's my boy. But I think Devin and Tori.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, as a whole, I think Devin can outrun Nani for the most part. So that will put Tori in a better chance to beat Johnny and Nani. So I think Tori and Devin are my winners.
Yeah, I think they'll do well as well. That is our review of the upcoming Challenge 38 cast. We've been waiting for 38 and it's finally here. So I'm excited to see it. But please like and subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment down below and follow us on our socials so that you can get updated on everything going on. Also, we have new videos coming out, so be sure to tune in. Like and subscribe. See ya. Peace.